generally, I'm assuming college. So college gets easier, just like anything else. The more you do it, the easier it gets. It becomes, you develop habits and strategies for success. So that means that the first semester or the first of anything is always the hardest, but you're laying foundations and patterns, which is why it's so important to take the time you need to for in your first semester to lay the foundations, develop the habits, develop the good ways of the growth mindset thinking in that first semester, and get out and architect your life. Practice architecting your life rather than putting out fires. Develop good habits, and that will make college easier. Otherwise, you put out fires enough and you get good at putting out fires, but you architect your life enough and you have much less fires and you're better at thinking forward. One of the challenges is, and this comes from cognitive science, is that as people age, they get better about thinking toward the future. But if I'm remembering the research right, it's something like the average 15-year-old thinks 1 to 3 weeks out life-wise, if they're lucky, if they're developed. And the average 35-year-old is thinking 3 to 6 months out. And the average 50-year-old is thinking 6 months to 5 years out. So, and there's some scaling and individuation and that sort of thing. But the bottom line is the sooner you can start thinking forward 4 months and say, does the thing I'm doing make me successful in 4 months when it's harder or when it gets into crunch zone or whatever it is, the sooner you can do that, the better